guys, today is April the 25th. Um, Third day of using the hearing aids, and at times I forget that I've got them on. The only time I do get reminded of them is when my hair goes over the mics, or when I speak. It sounds like I don't know how to explain, but it sounds like an Android sound. And I still get a scare at times when there's something really loud, like my fridge is making this strange clicking sound, and when someone flushes the toilet, I can hear the toilet all the way here. When people talk downstairs, I can actually hear almost everything. When someone talks down the hall, I can hear what they are saying. So it's like a sixth sense. My friend was joking yesterday, like for instance, he said, well, vampires have a sixth sense like that, and werewolves as well. And I'm like, well, you never know, maybe I am a vampire for all he knows, an energy vampire perhaps. But yeah, so actually have fun from time to time with the hearing aids. Today when me and my one friend who I went to visit, when we were walking, I heard a bit more sound, like all the birds and stuff. I usually hear the birds, but now the birds are like close, and you can hear the wind even louder. So yeah, I do forget actually that I'm wearing the aids. It's just when I talk and I can hear that, oh, it sounds so electronically or Android-like. But I must say, if it weren't for these people who donated the hearing aids, I guess I wouldn't have noticed the sounds that I'm hearing now, or that I never paid attention to, that I have to pay attention to now because I can hear it. The only thing that's annoying also is we've got squeaky doors. So like there's this one door down the hall somewhere. I don't know if it's across from me or left or right or where this door is, but even the doors upstairs, when someone opens them, I can hear the squeal sound, and it's the same with my squeaky door. And then there's that other door it's half stuck in the wall, so when this person opens the door it makes this deep sound. Luckily it's just my high frequencies that are being amplified or replaced, but still I can hear stuff that are not close to me. And I still listen music with my speakers and things and my screen reader. I can still listen to that without having to have it streamed directly to my hearing aids. The only time this is going to happen now is when I go to college, because they don't have Bluetooth built into their computers. I have to use a dongle which will stream to the mic, and the mic will stream it back to my hearing aids. But yeah, and every now and then even my iPhone or iPod or iPad will give me a scare, because I forget that they're actually connected, because when I walk away from my devices, my hearing aids don't make a sound to let me know, okay, it's been disconnected, which I'm glad for. But when I come back and let's say someone comments on one of my YouTube videos, then my iPad and iPod would suddenly talk together, as well as my iPhone. So then whoever gets the hearing aids first will talk in my ears. Like the iPod would sometimes go to the left, iPad would go to the right, sometimes vice versa, or sometimes one of them would suddenly talk right in the middle. So now I have to maybe change the voices of my devices so that I would know which one it is. Who's the culprit? Is it my iPad, my iPod, or the iPhone? My Samsung, however, it does connect to the hearing aids, but it doesn't work with the hearing aids. It doesn't stream there, but that's fine. Because I can still, put the phone up to my ear and listen who's there and talk to them. My hearing is not that bad that I can't use the telephone normally, or even watch videos without the hearing aids being connected. It's just that the high pitched sound are being replaced with hearing aids, especially the real test will be now on Wednesday when I'm back in class. When my one teacher gives us computer and information processing, she's always so patient with me. So now she'll probably test me to see whether I can hear the T or the S or the F or the T, D, it depends, M, N. We'll see what's going to happen with that. Because usually I don't hear those things. Like when she says S, it sounds like F. When she says B, it sounds like D. When she says M, it sounds like N. So we'll see what's going to happen now. And I won't be I have to wear the headsets. No, I'm glad. I'm also not using my phone conduction headset or my earpods or AirPods, what do you call them? But anyway, but I do use them. I can use them if I don't have my hearing aids on when they are maybe on charge. The phone conduction I can actually still use if need be, because they don't come onto my ears, they land on your face. So yeah, I can still use those if I want to. And yeah, this morning we had eggs and toast for breakfast with coffee. This afternoon we had each a large chop, some rice with gravy, green beans and sweet potatoes and normal baked potatoes. And we had some nice baked pudding. I think it was malva pudding. And tonight we had bread with bologna and cheese and coffee. So yeah, I did take a video today of me and my friend walking, but when I have the time I'll see if I can put that together, otherwise it would happen sometime this year. And I'll see if I can maybe show my hearing aids tomorrow. I'm not promising, but I'll try. And what I got with him. And yeah, so that was my day for today. Oh, and I also did my washing this morning. I need to keep the washing done this afternoon, late this afternoon, just after 6. Before 6. Because it was a bit cloudy today. So yeah, we'll see what I'll get up to tomorrow.